Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yardy Cat Crochet, and this is a work in progress video. Um, I am not talking about the veterans blanket, although I did work on it today, and I put 12, wait a minute, 8 rows. It is going very long, and I have to weave in the ends every 2 rows, and I will never pick this pattern again. There's nothing wrong with the pattern, but I just personally do not like to weave in ends. I hate it. But I need to get this blanket done. It's the veterans blanket. But I got some yarn from the Hobby Lobby, and I showed it to you guys. And I love this yarn. And I think it's called Drizzle Me This. Oh, and the texture, you guys. You got to just go to Hobby Lobby and feel it. Yeah, it's called Drizzle Me This. It's color number 466. But it is just adorable. So soft. It's perfect for a baby blanket. I want it in a sweater. I really want it in a sweater. But anyway, it's, in case you didn't watch any of the other videos, it's 5 ounces, 142 grams, 252 yards, 230 meters, 100% acrylic. It recommends a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, which is what I'm using. The purple one. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's upside down, but it's a 5. I'm using the 5, not the 5.5. But so nice. But anyway, I started a blanket, another 12-pointed star blanket. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. There you go. It's a little wrinkly because it's been in the bag, but it'll lay perfectly flat, and I'm going to tell you what, it is just working up beautifully. I love it so much. I love the texture of it. It is, you've got to go to Hobby Lobby and feel it. And for those of y'all that can't go to Hobby Lobby, I'm so sorry. If you get you some yarn online and feel it, you can do that, but I wouldn't ask nobody to ship yarn from over here. But if you can get a hold of it, just feel it. It's the most wonderful texture. Has a soft, it's not Caron Simply Soft Silky, but it is really soft, and it is durable. I just love the feeling of it. And this is how big I've gotten. I'm into, sorry, my hair's in the way. I just started the second skein right there. So we've just started. So it did all of that in one skein till you get to that part. And it's just amazing. I think after the second skein, it'll be enough. But if not, I can add a little bit more to it. Because this isn't the DK yarn that has the longer yardage. So, and I'm using a bigger hook, so it's hard telling how far it's going to go. It's a thicker blanket because of that. You can't hardly see, but you could see a little of how thick it is. And it just works up beautifully. I cannot say enough about, I love this yarn in this colorway, and this, just the feeling. I just wish you could feel it. I'm in love with this yarn, and I always wanted to get it. I always checked it out every time I went to Hobby Lobby, and they only had 6 of these, or was it 5? Yeah, 5 of these left, and I took every single one. And the next sale that they have, which will be next week, I'm going back to see if I can't find some more, because this is perfect for baby blankets. It'd be perfect for a sweater. I'm not done with this yarn. Totally not done with it. So my review of this yarn is 5 stars, and if they went up higher, I'd give it more stars. There's nothing, I haven't come across a bunch of tie-ins, you know, like the other yarn, like the Mandela yarn, 3 or 4 tie-ins I had to deal with working with those 2 skeins. I haven't had that with this yarn. It had a center pull. It glides across the crochet hook. By the way, these crochet hooks are so good. They were just $1.99. They're the Yarnology from Hobby Lobby. And if Hobby Lobby did sponsors, man, I would be in 7th heaven. But anyway, the purple one is the one I'm using. But I have them all in my my pouch from Rainy from the Woolly Llama shop, www.thewoollyllama.com. Remember it. But anyway, I got all my crochet hooks in here, and this one is not one of those. It's a Crochet Dude. Whenever you can still kind of see the Crochet Dude written on there. It's kind of wore off, but whenever I got these, I've had this since I started getting serious about crochet. I've crocheted since I was 8, but I've only started getting serious about crochet the last 4 or 5 years, really getting serious about it. And it's a Boye, B-O-Y-E, and it's the Crochet Dude. And I don't even know if they still have these. The rubber on this is just really awesome. It's nice and soft, and it feels good. And it helps me. It was my first ergonomic hook to help my hands. And I found out that it's a 3.75. I thought it was a 4, but it's not. But anyway, I used my tool that my mom gave me to find out what the hook size was. But I just really love this hook. It just happened to be in this bag, and I thought I would talk about it. I wanted to tell you guys about it before, but it just kept slipping my mind. So anyway, it's in my new Notions pouch. So awesome. I love this thing so much. So if you want to get you a Notions pouch with whatever you can get embroidered on it, go see Rainy, www.thewoollyllama.com, and just type, you'll see a bunch of projects she's already completed. You might see this, it'll say sold out, but you go down, there's a text box, and you send her a message, and she'll get right back with you, and you just tell her what you want. She'll work with you. It's amazing. It's amazingly priced. And I have got a bunch more orders. See my Happy Mail video if you know really are interested. But I said a lot in that video. But anyway, I got a bunch more orders for her. But this is my work in progress. And the next time I do a crochet catch up, I will show you the veterans blanket. Hopefully by then, I worked on it a lot today. I'm going to work on it a lot tomorrow. I do have a bunch of things that I need to get done, but I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at around 3 o'clock, so there'll probably be no filming. But hopefully by Friday, I will have it finished, but I don't know because it's an awful lot of work. Like I said, I'll never do that pattern again. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just having to change the yarn, which is my fault. I could have did that pattern and never changed the color and did it in a multicolor and just let it do its thing. But I decided I was going to do orange, sunset. I have a sunset variegated orange, sunset orange. Oh man, I gave myself a headache. I'm hating every minute of it. And once I get it done, I'm never going to do it again. But this is why I started working on this one. Once I got the yarn, it was kind of a palette cleanser, brain cleanser. And these are so fun to do as mindless. Once you get the pattern in your head, it is mindless. Go back to the 12-pointed star blanket video, the very first one, and you will see a link to the woman's tutorial that's on YouTube. I just cannot thank her enough for her tutorial. And I'm just going to be doing these blankets forever and a day. I love them. They're fast. They're fun. Um, it's just beautiful. This one is going to be put in a space bag. With y'all that don't know what a space bag is, I think they were invented in the 80s, but they're vacuum bags that you can put your stuff in and then vacuum seal it. And then that way bugs and dust and stuff can't get to it. And I'm going to make a hat and some booties to go with it, and it's going to be put in a bag for later on whenever my son has his baby, because just get real, I have a bunch of medical diagnosis, and not to get sad or anything like that, you just never know, or you can get in a car accident tomorrow. So I'm making kind of like a hope chest, but it'll be in a tote chest for him when he has children. That way they will have something that's made by me. Because my cousin, I made a Sakura bunny and a baby blanket and booties and a bonnet for my cousin, because his wife's mother and aunt had passed away before they could make her anything. So I don't want that to happen to my son, so I'm going to make up a bunch of baby things and put them in a tote. And I told him, if anything ever happens to me and your dad, you come home and check the house for totes, because that's where the important stuff is going to be. I know it sounds morbid, but it's also planning ahead for your future, So I believe I'm going to be here for that, but what if I'm not? You just don't know. Life is not random, but it's unpredictable, and you just don't know. So you plan for those things. Happy smiles, you guys, and no sad thoughts. But I'm having a lot of fun making the blanket, and it's helping me not jump off the cliff with the orange blanket. The orange blanket is just doing me in. I wish I had never. I love orange, right? The colors are awesome. It's just switching from one yarn to the other and having to weave in those ends. Oh, it's killing me. And the one side is looking kind of bumpy because there's a lot of tie-ins on that side. So, weaved in ends or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crochet a border, which is even worse. But I'm going to do at least a single crochet to kind of take away from the unevenness of the one side. I'm trying to do it, weaving it in as even as I can, but it's doing me in. The one side's perfect, and I wouldn't have to do anything at all except for those weaved in sides where I've tied the knot and weaved in the sides, and it's incredible. I will be happy when that is done, let me tell you. So I worked on it a lot today, and I weaved in all the ends that I could stand to do in one sitting, and I'm going to work on it tomorrow, but then I have the doctor's appointment late in the afternoon, and then hopefully can work on it Friday and maybe finish it. I hope so. Just pray for strength or good vibes or whatever it is you do, because I'll accept it. Anyway, so that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Use that yarn. It's awesome yarn. If you can go touch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you work with it, you'll even be more knowing of what I'm talking about. It's an awesome yarn. It just feels good. And if I'd have used the bigger crochet hook, it'd have been slinkier. But it's slinky enough to me for a blanket. I like its drapiness. That's what you guys call it, drapey. It would be even drapier if I'd used a bigger hook, but I was going for warmth, so I did a 5 instead of the 5.5. So it's a little bit tighter, but not too bad. It's still foldable and all that. But anyway, I'll let you go. I hope you guys are being little joy bombs in your corner of the world, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy. I might not get this edited today, so you might not see it today, which is Wednesday at 10:35. You might not see it till tomorrow, but know that I'm working on that other blanket, and I will get you guys updates on that as soon as I can. And if you missed the 12-pointed star blanket, go back. I think it was my last video that I showed the finished project of that. And hope you guys are being little joy bombs in your corner of the world, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy, passing on your knowledge to the next generation, because let's face it, they need it. And if you can't do anything else while you're out walking past someone today, probably not tonight, maybe tomorrow, make sure to give them your best smile, because you never know what that person's been through, and your smile might be just what they need to turn their day around. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.